all because he live streamed himself harassing strangers in the street, mall security guards, and stealing multiple items, including a mall security.
Hey guys, this is the ugly duckling right here. We're talking about this in real life streamer that goes about in the Philippines. He made a decision to fly out to the Philippines to disturb the peace there, and it kind of like gets my attention that this guy is like really dumb because he had been arrested for a similar charge, or not relatively the same, but he's been dumb like a lot of times in his life, and this is the second time he's making a dumb decision. And he's been thrown in jail. But let's watch the video together so we can see what he's facing, because right now he's facing a criminal charge in the Philippines for harassment and a lot of other things.
He's in even more trouble than what I think he's ever been in his life. And that really sets the bar when you look at his situation that happened in Miami. Because if you have a horrific attack on your record and somehow you're in more trouble than what you were then, oh boy. So what are they charging him for?
Vitali engaged in multiple disruptive and inappropriate acts, including attempting to kiss and grab him, trying to seize his service firearm, taking videos of him without consent, mocking other security guards, and vlogging without a permit in BGC. Also, in Vitali's latest video in BGC, nakita siyang sumasakay ng patrol motorcycle na walang abiso.
Oh, wow. There's just a whole plethora of charges here that can be disastrous for him. They're also talking not just fully English, they're speaking tag-along with English, which I think they call Taglish. So I had to transcribe a lot of this to actually understand what is going on and then run it through ChatGPT and then have ChatGPT essentially tell me what they were saying. So it's not fully spot on yet, but that's what happens when we're trying to break this news. So here we have, I guess, the charges against Vitali, which aren't 100% set in stone from what I can tell, because he just kind of threw out a lot of the things that happened that they're investigating him for. So first you have unjust vexation, which is engaging in behavior that caused annoyance and distress to others. Then you have alarm and scandal, which is actions that disturb public peace and order. Then you had attempted theft, which was trying to unlawfully take a security guard's firearm. That's a serious charge. That is, did this happen after my coverage? Did this happen after he was arrested? I don't remember that being on the stream that I skimmed through. That is a serious charge. Then you have the 2 counts of theft if they go after him for taking the motorcycle and the industrial fan, and then also that face mask, but they returned the face mask pretty quickly. So we'll see what they do there. Then you have the threatening to rob an old lady as well. But what I didn't know until now is apparently if you steal a motorcycle in the Philippines, you can actually get up to life in prison. And this is all due to a newer and stricter law they put in place around 2016. Now, will he get life in prison? There's no way. But the fact that you would even go to a country and do something that can give you a maximum of life in prison is insane. I am seeing multiple locals say that he could be facing up to 24 years in prison, as it's up to 12 years for each of the counts of theft there. And that's just the theft cases alone. And then you have all these other charges up here as well. So, will he get this amount of time? Probably not. But, I don't think he's going to just leave the country next week, to put it lightly. It seems like they very much so want to charge him. So then they go on to say that...
Like, bro, how dumb can you be? Traveling to a whole country as a streamer, and the first decision you're gonna make is make a video and harass people and just disturb peace in the Philippines. I think he deserves what's coming to him, and I kind of felt bad saying he's dumb, but right now I'm really pretty sure he's dumb, because this doesn't seem like something that's just happening. It's a how do I call it? It's a pattern. It's a pattern of behavior, and he doesn't seem to take any of this serious as it seems.
Okay, this is crazy. Why, as an influencer, would you ever go mess around and do this kind of content, especially not in your home country. Fair enough if you actually understand the laws of the place that you're in, but still, please never do stuff like this because, again, I want to live in a world where I can walk around in public without having to worry about being harassed by an IRL streamer. Is that so much to ask for? And I feel like everyone in the world deserves that very basic right. If you're out in public, you shouldn't have some IRL streamer harassing you to try to get some sort of reaction so they can monetize it for their live stream. It's just not acceptable. But continuing, it says Vitaly's actions have drawn significant criticism and authorities are committed to ensuring accountability for his conduct in the Philippines. Here's a little snippet where he says that Vitaly has to take accountability for his own content.
People have to take responsibility for the content they create. It is not a license to shame or to hurt or to besmirch anyone. A vlog ang social media ay may kaakibat na responsibilidad.
But then Vitaly gets in trouble during the press conference because for some reason the dude just can't stay serious even though his freedom is literally on the line here. Bro's freedom is literally at stake. And speaking of the other stake, he's also now banned from Kick.
Like, man, that's something good because I don't know why a platform is going to be supporting and financing this kind of behavior. If I walk around town and somebody runs up to me and is trying to harass me like this, I promise you, we gonna throw them hands. We gonna fight, cause like this is literally like harassment at its toughest form. Like, bro deserved what he got, and I pray he gets more than just this. It's not me being careless or wicked. It's just that some people are just dumb. And for the fact you're doing this because of content, it makes it worse for money. And you're making people feel bad. You're making people feel unsafe because you're trying to make money. You're trying to impress people and get attention. Like, bro is getting what he deserved, like real shit.
At Bonifacio Global City that drew widespread public outrage. Authorities immediately launched an investigation after receiving reports from local residents and security personnel who allegedly harassed the foreign content creator. Police gathered statements, reviewed complaints before the city's prosecutor's office on April 3rd, 2025. They also coordinated with hotel management and local establishments in the area to secure evidence and ensure accountability. The incident stemmed from a video posted on April 1st, 2025 by the YouTube channel Atozi titled "Scumbag IRL Streamer Destroys His Life in the Philippines Live." That title aged very well now. Was not expecting to see my video in an official police statement though. I just saw his live stream and I was like, there's no way this guy's this stupid to be doing that there. So I made a video on it. The video, which has reached over 600,000 views, shows Vitaly aggressively approaching and filming people in the street in Taguig. Vitaly, 32, was reportedly staying in a hotel in Fort Bonifacio during the visit. On March 31st, around 11 a.m., he was seen walking along Bonifacio High Street where the incident took place. He was caught on video confronting several individuals while making live streaming content for social media. According to reports, these affected include security guards and workers in the area. One guard said that Vitaly forcefully pulled his ID from his neck. Another worker said that the YouTuber took his hat without permission, while a third, also a security guard personnel, claimed that the foreigner tried to grab his service firearm. Yeah, okay, so I mean, that is a serious charge. Recognizing the suspect's foreign nationality, the Taguig police also coordinated with the Bureau of Immigration to determine possible violations of immigration laws. A formal request was sent to the BI for updates of the YouTuber's current status for guidance and further action. Taguig authorities have issued a strong reminder to all visitors and online content creators to respect local laws, warning that actions meant to harass or humiliate people, whether it's on camera or not, can have serious consequences. The Taguig City Police Station assured the public that they're continuing to monitor the case and are committed to protecting residents from similar incidents in the future. I mean, shout out the Philippines for handling this so quickly. And also, like, this should definitely not scare anyone from going to the Philippines because they want tourism there. They just don't want people to be live streaming and harassing people in public. It's very easy to go visit a country and not act like the town. That's crazy being in an official Filipino police statement. Shout out to all my Filipinos. I love you guys. I'm currently in a different setup, as you can see, because I'm currently traveling to go to...
Shout out to this YouTuber for calling him on this bullshit. I think it's because of this YouTuber, he got called because immediately he saw him live streaming and doing all this clown shit. He immediately made a video, and the Philippine authority just saw it and like crack down on it. And I think maybe people in the city reported the incidents to authorities, but they don't take it that serious. But when somebody makes content about it, it's like spoiling their money. Like, if you want anybody to see anything about your city, you want it to be good things, not somebody harassing people when there are people that tourists trying to travel there and have a good time. You don't want anybody like disturbing them. So guys, the moral of the story is please don't go out there making content and disturbing the peace around places, because this might happen to you. If not this, maybe even worse. Like, make something meaningful, or make something that is gonna hurt somebody. And if you watch the video there of Vitaly taking the hat off the police officer, the man was obviously smiling at him, and the next thing he did was take off his hat. It's just being an asshole. So guys, I'm gonna see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like below, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one.